might be the one that truly get me. I feel it too, too. Might be the one that truly get me. I feel it too, get me. I feel it too, too. Might be the one that truly get me.
Hey guys, what's up? No one's here right now, but if you're watching this in the future, hi. My name is Matthew Black, and if for whatever reason you're awake right now and you like gaming, well, welcome to Night Shift. Enter the Madness, it said. So this is Call of Cthulhu. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's the official video game. It's a card game, if you guys have played that. I haven't. I'm starting to think I might want to. I love like the Lovecraftian horror, like H.P. Lovecraft style horror, and I've heard that this wasn't the best game, but it's from a smaller studio. But I don't know where I left the box. But either way, even if it's not the best game, hello, shout out to the YouTube channel that everyone hates. What's up? Anyway, even if it's not the best game, I love Lovecraftian horror, so I'm gonna give it a shot. But I hope it's cool. Let's see. Whoa, that's awesome. It like changes a different language. You see it? It like flashes like a whoa. Hey. All right. Let's get the brightness. I think is right. I think that's fine. I do want to get to the. Music could probably be a little lower, I don't know. I want to turn on the subtitles. Make sure those are on. Cool. Detection on, crosshair off. Okay, that seems fine. That's the way they got it suggested. Oh, creepy. I just love the creepy shit that you get with Lovecraftian horror. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I don't know if I said that right. It's a weird word. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. This is a private investigator. Pierce Investigations Agency in Boston, 1924. Nice. Long time ago. Pushing almost 100 years ago. Getting there. I love how it says enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Woohoo! I told you I love Lovecraft. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, well, we're waking up. We're covered in blood. And there's nastiness everywhere. What even is it? Oh god! It's a shark. That's disgusting. I love how there's always an underwater, like something underwater about Lovecraftian stuff. Tentacles, fish. Oh, well, thanks for saving the game. Alright, what are we doing? Oh god, am I hallucinating? You'd have to imagine I am, right? Jeez. Well, here we go. We got creepy, smoky lanterns. Ooh. Everything's kind of strange. It's like a dream world. I'm in a dream world! No, this is real! Alright, what do we have? Meat hanging from the ceiling. Shark being torn up. I mean, it looks like humans are here eating this fish. So there's that. That's a big boy right there. Look at that. Alright. This reminds me of Skyrim, just this cave. Creepy Skyrim cave. This is locked, I'm assuming? Yeah. Can't get through that. What's out there? Doors and such? Alright. Under we go. Hello? Anybody? Locked. Jesus. How do you get candles like this? Where can you find candle mounds? Ugh. Hello? I love like the seeping darkness. Like it's so... There's something so thick in the atmosphere. What do I have here? To counter darkness, you must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. Pick up an object. A hurricane lamp. Okay. I couldn't see what it was before. Alright, a bolt cutter. I can use that to cut the chains, right? Okay, nice. This is creepy. Oh man. What do we have down here? Anything? What are these? What are in these boxes? What? Fuck that. Oh, hell no. Jesus. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I didn't need my sanity. Let's go in here. I love Lovecraftian horror, I say that, but like, I'm still a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can I open this now?
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably pulls you on. The other door leads to the same place, correct? Yeah. Let's cut this too for reasons. I guess not. I feel like I want to cut that too. Can I cut that too? I just don't want to be caught in a situation where you know what I mean? Play Fortnite or PUBG one day on a stream and do duos or squads with people in the stream. Well, I don't play Fortnite or PUBG, so that would be an issue. I might play PUBG. I've already crossed Fortnite off. It's not my thing. I tried and no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, what do we got? That music is so, like, distorted and not okay. The smoke coming off of my own lantern's gonna get me freaked out one of these days. Okay, what are you? Are you like a potion? Or just a thing? Oh, that's like turning up my lantern. Back away, darkness! That's interesting. I can lean. Okay. Hey, what's up, Punkaboo? Welcome to the stream. The YouTube channel that everyone hates says the music is very eerie. Punkaboo says, dang, I missed the first 8 minutes. Not much has happened. There's like a creepy thing.
What a putrid offering.
What a putrid offering. So this is supposed to be an offering? To who? Cthulhu? They're like, here's some fish, Cthulhu. We love you. Not good enough. Oh God, what is that over there? Orca? Alright, that's fine. It's disgusting. Punkaboo says, ew. Yeah, I agree. Disgusting.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Do not fight. You have been chosen. I can use L2 to run if I so feel the need to. Sorry, the movement's a little like fast, guys. I don't know. I have to remember to move slowly for now. So I don't want you guys getting all sick and twisted on me. Okay, let's go in here. Or looks like there's nothing good there. Alright. I have a feeling this will be gross. Yeah, I mean, it's Lovecraftian horror. What are you gonna do? It's probably gonna be gross. Behold.
Everything has already been written.
Those dudes got like no faces.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Those dudes have no faces, and that guy's got a squid for an arm. Okay. The first no-face guy's dead. And now he's coming at me! Just a dream. Everything's fine. No, I'll be fine.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey. The damn whiskey gives me creepy squid guy nightmares every time. I love that music.
Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Okay, well he doesn't like military.
I used to
guess.
be an avid reader.
Used to be.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
The Wentworth Agency, United States Detective Agency. It was a dream. No, but they have features. I know they have like sunken eyes and a sunken mouth and sunken nose. It's either really bad graphics or really disturbing people. Hard to tell.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Case closed. So, I'm a private investigator, for those that are showing up that didn't see the beginning. Have a drink. This will affect your destiny. Oh shit. Well, that's fun. I just changed my destiny, so there's that going for me. Maybe both. Maybe both.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, okay, I have my journal. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop drinking, I guess, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Your destiny? That's scary, Punkaboo says. Yeah, no, it seems a little freaky. Okay, I can like, upgrade skills apparently. So, medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis. I'm gonna make a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. I don't know what this game consists of. So if you stop drinking, you will remember, I guess. Punkaboo, the YouTube channel that everyone hates, says, just seen that you have 1,099 subscribers. I had over 1,100, but people are unsubscribing. Yay me. You're a drunk? Yeah, I think he's a drunk for sure. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. By the way, while I'm here, what do you guys think of the new stream layout? You got the neon frames. I worked hard on it. It's pretty cool. And like the night shift logo. Pretty cool. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm 13. Punkaboo says, I like it. YouTube channel that everyone hates. You're 13? Well, yeah, you're not allowed to drink. Don't do it. That's bad. Psychology represents your knowledge of the human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. How much stuff is going to be in this game? I kind of expected like a Outlast, like run away from the bad guy, like not much happens as far as like other people goes. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects and undiscovered object that will not appear in game. Okay, and eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of your speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Sanity. Okay, so far I have one problem. Looks like there's a bunch of things associated with my sanity, but I have one. Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from an enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Jeez. I like it, Punkaboo says. Spazza says, hashtag mental trauma. Ayo, everybody. Hey, Spazza, good morning to you, I presume. It's night, the middle of the night for me. Hence the dark neon of it all. Stable. So my sanity currently right now is stable. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and perception of reality, your conclusions are logical and reliable. I have mental trauma. Super smiley face. Wow. So we have the case. That's like our missions, right? So right now, it's just me drinking, right? Okay. Dark water. Inhabitants. You don't have any information yet. Places. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency after the Great War. I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine. For the moment. I can only imagine Punka living with Black. I'm not that bad. Not from him. Clues. No clues yet. Inventory. Lost Battalion 10-7-18. And that's not 2018. That's 1918. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Cool. So we have... Oh, whoa. There's one more thing. Okay, go here, go here, go here, oh, here. Knowledge. Case closed. Okay, that's that thing. Okay, cool. Interesting. Horses? There's horse-drawn carriages. That's how old this is. Hello? See what we got.
I'm listening.
Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the
I am.
Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, okay, so this is where allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Got it. So I have what? Oh, there's investigation. Represents your investigative talents. Improving this skill increases the chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object or picking locks. Everything is old, yeah, for sure. So what can I do? I want a little bit better medicine. I don't know, like, where my overall... Oh, 6 CP. Okay. I want some knowledge of the occult. There we go. I only have 2 TP. Okay, there we go. Seems good enough. I mean, I don't know.
Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related
Why do you have a bottle of
some
ketchup on the
questions?
table? That's
What's wrong?
whiskey.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Oh. Anyway, that bottle on the table is whiskey. Not bottle of ketchup. However, if it was ketchup, I could put it on my hot dog. That was Drake shaking. Draker, what are you doing?
I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
That's a scary picture.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me,
Stephen
Mr.
Webster.
Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
So his
The
daughter's
police
dead.
accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
He says, ooh, spaghetti with whiskey, right? Wink, wink. What? That sounds disgusting. How do you get subs? I only have 17. You just upload content. That's it. That's the secret. You make something that people want and you put it out there. Or you try your best. Don't be dirty. What? I'm not dirty. What did I do? Dario, make content that you love to do and do it regularly and often. There you go. Spazza said that, and Dario said, okay, thanks. And Spazza said, BRB, coffee. Yes, okay.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Oh, God. Yep, that looks like the stuff from my dream.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right.
Are you gonna play Hitman 2? I don't think so.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, so... Now I have a strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent. Father, artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Hawkins case. Okay. So let's look at this. Injustice League 2. I've already played Injustice 2, right? Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, we played Injustice 2, right? Yeah, we did.
Its strange beauty isn't enough.
I've already played through that.
The feeling of dread it carries.
It's a good game. That's a creepy painting, that's for sure. There's lots of horns and stuff outside.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but what I can make out, part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hodgkin's mental frailty. Why? A press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hodgkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You're asking the wrong guy. Find out about Warehouse 76. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something not right with this. Where did Hodgkins live?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay, find out
The
about...
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
That
Go
would be
to
interesting.
Darkwater.
Did that happen
Find
after her
Warehouse
death or
36.
before?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
There's something
aware of
fishy
that.
going on here?
I believe there is
And not
more
just
to
the
this
dead
case
sharks
than
in my
just an
dreams.
accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Ooh,
All right.
handsomely.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater
I'm on the case.
and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What's that supposed to
Something's
mean,
queer.
dick?
But it's not like I have a choice.
I'm surprised he's not making some weird connection to that in his dream.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Hey, a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known to the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. I'll take that. Hey, now I have more medicine progression. Sweet.
I used to be an avid reader.
Where's the book I have on the subject? Thought you said I have a book on the subject.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to my nightmares, but for a while now their effects have been wearing off. Welcome back, Spazza. How are you doing, good sir? So, we just had a long conversation with a man.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But
Darkwater.
I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Weird. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of this moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of a long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Nice. Haha, he said I used to be an avid reader. Then he got an arrow to his knee. I used to be an avid reader. All I have to do
is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I used to be an avid reader.
Natural sciences, linguistics,
then I took an arrow to the knee. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, gotta hold it. My bad. My B. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. This place seems to be a starting off point for Pierce's investigation. Darkwater look a little creepy. Let me tell you, that's not how it's supposed to look in the real world. The real world? That's not how it looks in the real world. Jeez. Doo boop boop boop. I'm sleepy. Yeah, Matthew, just touching the knob doesn't work. You need to hold it. Yeah, you're trying to go outside. Why is this door opening? Hey, I don't get it. You're right, Spazza. I'm sorry. I didn't think that through. What do you expect? It's 3 a.m. Da-da-da-da-da. Loading Enter Madness. I can see that the quality of this game is bad. It's not a AAA title, it's an indie game. But like the story could still be... Focus Home Interactive presents this is pretty cool. A game by Cyanide Studio. Never heard of them. That's okay though. Indie games are games too. Very foggy and dark and mysterious.
We're almost there.
Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. Creepy? Call of Cthulhu. Dun dun dun! Creepy, creepy. A game by Bottle of Ketchup Interactive. A game by Bottle of Ketchup, aka Whiskey. Can you imagine that? You just go to get some fries. Ah, you know what I need for these fries? Some whiskey, I guess. Coming into port. Whoa, cutting it close there, boss. I love how it's just like, stop. That's how boats work.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. What, I can't go ahead and get off?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you, James.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Oh, nothing good.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Welcome to Darkwater. Yeah, this place is a bit ominous, isn't it? Jesus Christ, look at the dock! You guys can't fix your dock around here?
A landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
Ugh, what the fuck's going on?
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may
Can't
not be
argue with
very
that.
welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me,
Thanks.
you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Okay.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Sweet. Call of Cthulhu. Yoo-hoo. The drink? The chocolate drink? The Hawkins case. Stranger things. I mean, stranger things are going to happen in this game. That's for damn sure. This kind of looks like the Sardine Island from It's Raining Meatballs. I mean, I suppose that's true. If It's Raining Meatballs was a horror movie.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
What the hell's happening here?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
What the fuck's going on
That's
here?
no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
It's an omen?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
What's going on?
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
That's a
You're
whopper
telling
of a
me.
salmon there.
These fools
That's a
think
big
that putting
salmon.
the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now,
Okay.
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
So they think putting the fish back in the water will bring about the end of the world. That's pretty extreme. I need to go do some chores. Bye. Bye, the YouTube channel that everyone hates.
It's a sign.
That's his
There's
name, by the way.
something coming.
I'm not just insulting his
Something
YouTube.
real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water.
The
Medicine
blood is
check.
just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
So I'm not a specialist,
It's a sign.
unfortunately.
There's something coming. Something
Hey,
real
buddy.
bad.
They're trying to
Don't
use
put
that
beast back in the water,
to
you
drag it
youngsters, you're
down there.
crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Well, damn stupid idiots. Did this guy fishing see anything? Sorry, a resident called for help. Punkaboot, that's okay. What do you got to say? You know anything about dead fish? What's with that statue? Okay. Whatever, creeps. I'm gonna go to the bar. I guess. Is there anything to find around here or no? Can I grab this? Why is it like that? Like, what kind of lanterns are giving off green smoke? Something wrong with this game. Howdy. Hello. Okay, let's go inside. Yes, go to the bar. Poke the fish. I've gone to the bar. I guess we have some creepy singing and people spitting at us.
And the weather is rough, and the winds do blow, and the people come forth.
Whoa!
Hey, be careful.
I don't take no shit. I don't take no shit at all. Order a bottle of ketchup. There you go. Oh, look at this bitch. She's got a fancy cigarette extender.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Hold to test strength, hold to test eloquence.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. There's no prohibition around
I
here?
didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I'm looking for warehouse
You know
36.
where this place is?
Hang
Warehouse
on, diaper
36,
duty.
Darkwater Harbor.
You're good.
The Hawkins
You're
warehouse.
relieved.
I see, yeah.
Oh man, my eye.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
No
Why
one
not?
likes this warehouse
First
36.
off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Fuck that.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Fuck that.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, there you go. What about Sarah?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You didn't like her. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
She painted
We
like
saw them in the
dark
papers and we
paintings.
said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
Jeez.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Were all her paintings bad? I thought that was just one that was bad.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
And the winds do blow, and there's a little comfort here.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Really, jackass?
That'll
Okay.
be all for now.
Wow. No, they all are. Yeah, apparently all of our paintings are creepy. So you're pissed at me for defending myself? Okay. And I went with the wrong line. I should have said he didn't show respect.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
These guys are all real nostalgic.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
Okay.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Where's the proof?
Where's the proof?
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
1847.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
Stranger.
So long.
It's framed behind me.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Look at his arm and his weird scars. What the fuck has this guy been up to?
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Odd. Let's see the big catch.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said...
Okay, excuse me.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Skylar returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The screw of the Skylar, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on a Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There's no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper. Special event at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an acceptable and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Interesting.
We'll do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I don't like the fact that there's an asylum on the island. Like, out of all the fucking things that we need, do we really need an asylum on the island? But let's go talk to Miss Intrigue over here.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Was that the wrong thing to say?
I told you to beat it.
Fuck. Damn it. This is a tricky game. Locked. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll be going since everyone here's a dick.
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
Alright, time to talk to Fitzroy. Oh, Captain! Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
For real. What do we got in here? I'm gonna rummage through your shit if you don't mind.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Is that their liquor provider? To the warehouse. Haha! No, not to the warehouse. That place is haunted. I wonder if that's the liquor provider that's providing alcohol during the Prohibition.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Yeah.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Everything's been omitted. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document has been blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Yeah, the whole thing's been omitted. Well, great.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, well, there's the shitter, so we know where that is in case we gotta do some poos.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Jeez.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Wow. This place used to be awesome. Now it sucks. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Hey! That's what we get for looking around. Becca's Punkaboo said poo 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 poo. Jeez. Lights? Why are all lights green in this world? What kind of fucking candles are they using? Or is it
this
like beach
Fitzroy
whale oil?
Twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Weird. So this is the anniversary of when Fitzroy lost his leg. No, he has a leg in modern days, so that must be someone else.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, that's the leg. There's the picture. There's the leg. Interesting. Very interesting. And a weird fucking... You could just jump off that. Okay. Alright. It's a perfectly innocent picture. It's like another staircase that just broke down. Jeez, this place is jacked up. What's out here? This looks safe enough. Why don't they clean this stuff up? Look at that ship. Is that the Skyla? I think so. Like, who does the construction around here? Well,
from here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on
back. Welcome back, Spazza.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable. Let's do these first. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
I might be a little too nosy.
Yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy. captain of the Scylla. His wooden
Scylla,
leg is
that's-
here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did see it. I saw a killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Oh, that's
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
No,
Give it
what?
a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
The depths?
Indeed, you're right.
Fuck a bunch of that. Fuck a bunch of that. Why are they putting it back?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Interesting.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
I read
It's
it.
displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I read it. Okay, so who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I'm
What-
looking for warehouse
What about the
36.
warehouse?
Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
There's like 3 warehouses there.
Understood.
4.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
The Hawkins. Does that level up by skill, I wonder?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I think that was a success. Alright, your documents are
Your
unreadable.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that.
The warehouse
I've
is
got
a
no
house
idea
that
who
can't
did
be
it
found.
or what.
Where is it?
I
Where
don't
is this
remember having
warehouse?
countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I thought the fishing stopped in 1847. You tell me.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
It belonged to the Hawkins family. That means every door has wheelchair ramps. I don't even know if I 100%
But not
get
with
that
you,
joke.
though.
Oh, Stephen Hawkins. Ha. Ha. That's Hawkins, right? Not Hawkins. Or is that... Am I just an idiot?
I
Alright.
shall be on my way.
See ya. Bye.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. I'll do that. Alright, so I have a new objective. Do I have some skills? I have 2 CP that I can use. I want to use it on eloquence. So save those. And then my sanity's still good. The case. I learned something from the Fitzroy documents, but I did get confirmation on what I've been suspecting since Boston. The warehouse mentioned on the shipping label of Sarah Hawkins' painting belongs to the Hawkins. It's on the docks. I gotta get in. Cool. Cool. Get inside the warehouse. So it looks like I can get behind these guys now. They've pushed further back.
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. For
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I have a little bit more medical knowledge
What
now.
could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
I wish I had even more medical knowledge than I have.
Something real bad.
I want to see the statue out here. What are in here? Oh shit, was this legal?
Damnation, I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
So if you fail a check, that's it? That's all you had? Wow. Fuck. This game's intense. What's that say? I bet you that I've got to be more insane to read that. My sanity? Here? I guarantee you I need to be more insane to be able to read that. That's an ancient language that I can't understand. I swear it looked like it said something. Like the further away you get. Weird. Stop touching your knob! Where? What did I do? Touching the doorknob? Something on the front too. Occultism.
Saint Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
So if I learn more, I might be able to... If I have better occultism or I'm more insane, I might be able to read that. Just a theory. Like Bloodborne. Exactly like Bloodborne. Which is another Lovecraftian horror game. That's a common theme in Lovecraftian horror. That you have to find understanding, you also have to find madness. Look, there's a tail under the statue. It's a fish from the depths! No! I'm scared of the depths, Spaza. Don't scare me with your talk of the scariness. Can I climb this? That'd be a no. Alright, let's go to the warehouse. The haunted warehouse. Dun dun dun! Alright, we got two guys here. Hello, gentlemen.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What'd I do? I'd never have done such a thing.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Huh. Interesting.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What
it's like
brings
a whole
you to Dark Water?
Side thing going on.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Okay.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
This cat
if
again.
Only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll
yep, there's something going on. Let's go talk to these gents.
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Uh-huh. What's up, fellas?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Ooh, I could lie. Hold to test that. Unlocked answer.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
Left guy's Wolverine.
bootleggers, not
Left guy's
savages.
100% Wolverine.
Who
Or
do
you mean the
think
other two
defaced
guys?
the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I know who this belongs for, and I know they work for Cat, so I'm not going to ask those. I'm going to see if I can get this done.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of
Okay, this passes.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
It's very simple,
I don't
in
give
fact.
a damn about
okay,
your
sorry,
racket.
had
I
work
just wanna
today.
get into
I was
this
listening
warehouse.
though. That's okay.
No, we don't give
Have
a damn
to go
about
see you,
you.
B. Have a good stream.
Whatever
see you,
your reason
Spaza.
for wanting inside.
Bye. Have a good day, buddy. Punkaboo. You got a lot of work to do?
There's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the
What if
smile
Cat was
the
the
last
one
who wanted to
in the
get
bar with the long
I hope you
cigarette?
had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
I think I can hear their little story.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for
if
another
I sneak in here. And then listen.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So he has been stealing booze. Can I use that information to get in or no? Let's walk up like we don't know nothing.
What's with you, Wand?
We saw go die.
So, who are you?
Are you
I've just...
Let's just... And we...
I don't need that. That didn't unlock me
I
any
bid you gentlemen.
activities? Interesting.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, well I just thought maybe that would... I mean, I know what's going on, but not enough to get him to move. Maybe we'll go back and tell what's his name that he's been stealing booze.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the
Who are
warehouse.
these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Seriously?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Talking puzzles.
We're all a
Those
little
are
on
fun.
edge today.
I don't feel like that's true, does it?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
How is it dangerous?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Creepy. Or am I? Well, now I don't know.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get...
Huh. Weird. So what can I do? Let's go talk to what's-his-face.
Shysters, you're crazy!
The cops, they can't understand.
Or maybe I can go this way. This way's open now. It wasn't open before. There might be a back way in. Through here. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in range.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Well, that's fun. Suppose I could use that if it's really dark. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Nice. I'd okay if I was. I was just saying it for you. Haha, I figured you don't like them. No, not really. But I do like this setting. Hey, hey. This lever activates a mechanism.
Handle. It must come from these old winches.
Can I climb this ladder? Hey. What's up?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay, now what? Okay, so now can I like rotate it or something? Or no? Is that too much to ask? Can I crank it? Crank! I can crouch, but I can't jump. There's still a hidden item somewhere. Am I missing something? Here?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
A whale vertebra? This feels like the evil within, but only a little. Yeah. No, I get that. Feels like Outlast too, but only a little. Why can't I use the pulley to lift the thingy? That's clearly what I'm supposed to do. It's still giving me like the hidden item icon. I don't know how to use the hidden skill. If I go over to spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in the game. So there's no way to use that? Just is or isn't, basically. Well, I got a lever and I got a thing, so... and vampire, but only a little. I was getting that too. Like, the quality of everything felt like vampire. This is very odd. Why can't I turn this? Hello? Question mark? This feels like, I mean, I found a crank. Like, I literally found a crank. Is the game glitched? Is it like a game-breaking glitch? Oh, you can't open it because... reasons. Let's see. A gang of bootlegger occupies the warehouse zone. Of course, they're standing between me. I've got to find a way to avoid them or else get rid of them to continue my investigation. Feels like I could go in the secret entrance, but no. I hate this right now. I don't know, it's odd. Look it up for me. I mean, I could probably just get the guys to move some other way. But it seems weird that I can't use that. Do I need this guy's help? Hey, buddy, you want to help me?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her?
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I wish I could, like, use the crank, though. That seemed cool. I bet they're using that to smuggle shit somehow.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Alright, what do we got?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I figured that.
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come.
Okay, so now, like, is that what I had to trigger to be able to open it? Like, come on, I figured it out on my own. I don't need your damn prompts. Hand-holdy bullshit. Oh, I thought they closed the door. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. How can I move this? Now that I know? Come on! I don't get it. Did I do it out of order? Am I too badass? I don't understand. It still says there's hidden shit here. Is there another ladder? Can I get up there somehow? Is there something jammed? Like, there's still a question mark here. Which is curious, because it's like, oh, there's a hidden item. Oh, you already found it, but I'm still gonna have a hidden item thing. What else could I possibly need? Nothing, right? Did you find the cogwheel? I didn't see you get that, and you need it. Hey! Hey, okay, what cogwheel? What cogwheel? I don't see any cogwheels that I'm able to grab. Is it missing a cogwheel? Where is it? It's in the room, hidden. Okay, nice, I guess. Is it in this fucking rope? Chain? Well, I'm looking for it in the room and nothing's showing up. It's in a box, I think is what the guy said. Oh, you were looking? Is it in the box upstairs? I see a box upstairs. But it wouldn't let me interact with it. It's not like I could just level up my looking around skill anymore. It's really weird. There's big ones like this, but I don't see any small ones. More than that, no whatchamacallits are popping up, like interacting things. It feels like it'd be on one of these pulleys. There's so many cogs lying around, it feels like I could just use one. Wait, look near the ladder. Here's the ladder. Right here. I got nothing. I got nothing. What happened? I burned my finger? That was weird. Hey, I got it. Okay.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Nice. Alright, we'll just throw the cogwheel on there. Now I can turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Gotcha. Thanks, babe. Between two shades of wood.
Damn, I broke it.
How did I break it? How did... What? No. No, why? Son of a... Come on, what the fuck is this? That's it then. What? It's just broken. Ugh, come on.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're
Hi.
not only inquisitive,
Cat?
you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
It was the bitch with the long cigarette. I told you.
Has the cat got your tongue?
Ha!
You've come for a fight.
Has
What
the
I've got
cat
to
got
say
your tongue?
won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe.
Hopefully I've
Or maybe
investigated
not.
my way out of this. Oh, shit! Whoa! Oh, God. Okay, hey! Ho! No fair, lady!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
God damn, I got my ass kicked by a woman. It
getting
opened when the
careless.
guy did it? It did? What the fuck did I do wrong? Damn. Was it because I drank the whiskey? It affected my destiny. Gah! This game's interesting.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Yeah, maybe wrong order? Well, I didn't... Well, now what? Fucking... Oh, man. Okay. I already got that important piece of information. I already talked to these guys. It felt like I did a bunch of stuff.
What's with you wandering around here?
We should go die of thirst.
I bid you, gentlemen.
I did this.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, let me go back to the statue. I didn't return to the statue to figure out if I could learn more. I wasn't able to get into here, if that was helpful.
It's no use.
Which
The
sucks.
padlock won't give. I've no idea what it says. I've no idea what it says.
Or what it can mean. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I put the parts on in the wrong order. I think there's some other little talky part that I have to do. But what?
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, I put the parts on in the wrong order?
We're no longer at home on our own
That's
island.
a strange...
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor
It's
has in
Legver
his
Cog
belly.
Ratchet.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson.
Well, that's an odd thing. That's an odd puzzle to have to put the pieces on in the right order. It's a very, very, very odd thing. The pieces did not respawn. No. The pieces did not respawn. This baby here is still broken. Oh man. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go see if Kat's still in the bar and see if I can talk to her. Must be another way! Okay, Kat. The fuck's
What?
going on?
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
This looks like she sees me. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little sneaky. The puzzles are real in this game. For sure.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what
Listen
brings
up,
you
bitch.
to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
I'll just tell the
It's
truth.
very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little
I thought
advice.
it would be respected.
If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Interesting.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Oh, God. That's interesting.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Very interesting.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
Interesting. So she is bootlegging alcohol during the Prohibition.
Damn stupid idiots.
It's kind of a badass female character for 1924.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. He's with me. Oh shit, this is badass! Oh man, what to expect? But I'm here just to do a job, right? I don't really have any motivations per se, other than find out the truth.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Sure. Ladies first. Oh, this is cool.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay, Kit Kat! Whatever you say.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Why is
What
this
is
so
the
green
connection
and
between
creepy?
this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction. To reconstruction scene, hold R2 and L2. Psychology.
What happened here?
Aha. Punched the mirror. Based on what I know on human behavior, I think that's what happened. Okay. medicine.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
God, that painting is good. Giving me the EBGBs.
It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay, what else we got?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
What is that green stuff? Is it blood or something? And I'm just like... Okay, now for the...
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Okay, reconstruct the scene. Here we go. Hawkins warehouse. I'm starting to feel a little creeped out. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, was that enough? I don't understand. Search the warehouse. I did a deal with Kat. She allowed me entrance to the Hawkins warehouse in exchange for a debt that she'll collect on at some time in the future. Okay. Is there a way upstairs, or is this all we got?
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Yeah. Hold to test psychology. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. This case is far from being wound up.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Interesting.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Oh, nice.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Haha!
God damn it.
I'm smart.
Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage
Cat
or I'll
Baker.
shut you up
We
for
got a last
obstruction.
name.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh!
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
What?
Is it far, this mansion?
Someone's watching us. Okay, back. We're being watched.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Whoa.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Jeez, did I figure it out? Yeah, I figured it out. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Good, good, good. But now we owe Cat a favor, and it's gonna be a mess. Yeah, we had to go talk to Cat, and she's badass, and we owe her a favor now, and someone was spying on us, and oh god. Favors are almost never good. Nope, never good. Oh my god! The scar on his face. That's the guy she widened his smile. Ooh, that looks nasty, Bradley. Ew, someone's watching us. Yep, you hear him breathing? Oh, fuck me. Joker, is that you? You're right, Punkaboo.
Well,
looks
here we
like
are,
the Joker.
Hawkins Mansion.
Could this place be any creepier? We got a heavy breathing guy hiding behind a pillar, and perfect scene for a horror
The place
movie.
has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burnt in a fire. Are you Joker me? Are you Joker me? Look at this guy. Ugh.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room.
Very
And don't go troubling
interesting.
Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we
So
going
there
to
was
take
a
a closer look
fire.
at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Oh, I got questions.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh.
I got.
It's really that old.
It's Batman hiding
Come
behind
on,
the
let's
pillar. I'm Batman. That's what he was like. I gotta work, won't be able to send messages, but still watching. Okay, cool. See, they have the fire in common too. Oh my god, this is just scary
The
Batman.
stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Oh my god, I'm tired. You seem to know the place well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Makes sense. Anything I should be
prefer
wary
to
of?
be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The
Silas
Hawkins' old
Winchester.
caretaker.
The Hawkins
Strictly speaking,
caretaker.
he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Silas is gonna be a problem.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the
Wait,
same
he's
time.
been touched? The
You know,
caretaker? Yep,
Silas
somebody was
Winchester
touching
has
him.
been working
The
for the
priest.
Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's go.
Night falls quickly here.
Let's go, let's go,
and
let's
I want
go.
to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Speaking of Batman, the light above me, up here, is a Batman light. I don't know if I can move this up and show you. It's like Batman up on a building, and then like this is the Joker, and it changes colors. So I can make it all different colors. I have it purple to match my stream though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go
Why
in.
not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Oh man, this place is C-R-E-E-P-Y. Does creepy have an A in it? C-R-E-A-P-Y. I didn't go to school, don't judge me. LOL. Hashtag little nightlight. Well, I turn it off when I sleep. I have a lot of lights in here though. I've got the PlayStation light, I've got this light, there's a potion light right there. I don't know if I've ever shown it on stream. Potion light, I have another one of those lights right there. There's a lot of lights in here. Okay, hang on, let me get this back the way it was. Oh my god, why is it so windy? Ah! It's so windy! Okay. Jesus. Oh, this is a big place. Where'd the guy go? Officer! You're supposed to wait for me! Oh, there you are. Okay. What's this say?
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Hilltop House
But the
built
architecture seems too recent.
1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. Cream pie? What? Cream pie? What? 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 No one said cream pie? Why is this place so damn disturbing? You mind explaining what we're doing looking at fucking graves? Jesus Christ. Okay. What do we have here?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
1963 by Reverend Wackwood. Reverend Wackwood! He's the one that touched old Silas!
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins.
He must not like Charles.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Webster wasn't
Mrs.
too
Hawkins'
pleased.
father? It's said that he's devastated.
Weird.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Could you not swear? Otherwise I can't watch. Kids are in the room. Oh, sorry. My bad. We'll just, you know. Alright, I'll do my best. Sorry, buddy.
Poor
I got a
kid.
bad reputation.
Poor kid.
That's the... What, Simon was his name? Yeah, Simon Hawkins. 1913 to 1924. So how old was that? 11? I can do math. Alright. Hello. Okay, so let's go up to the mansion and see what's going on. Okay. This place is creepy. Dun dun dun. Okay. I want to get as much info as I can. Fallen tree in the driveway. That's good. That always bodes well. The music in this game is super loud. Can you guys hear my voice okay, by the way? I think I got the levels right. One of my other streams, my voice was too quiet.
This entrance is still in use.
Locked. Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick.
Easy,
hey, buddy.
sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Hey, sir. Let's calm down. There's no need to be hasty. I've got some ketchup at home.
Winchester.
I'm willing to share.
And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sir, do not defile this place. Grab his axe. You're hindering the work of the police. I work for Stephen Webster.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Okay.
That's right.
I think he wants to ask you a question. Voice and in-game voice.
Understood.
And in-game music is okay for me.
listening.
Okay, cool.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
And you're probably
He
right,
wants
sir.
to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
It isn't
That's
safe?
why you barricaded the entrance.
Why isn't
That's
it
right.
safe?
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You shouldn't really need this key. Let's do this
You
first.
still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
Hey,
Here.
we win.
Take the key and do what you have to do.
Thank you, sir.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Cool. Goodbye, buddy. Alright. I want to see what's down here. In Creekville, USA. Like, who would live here?
This gate is locked.
My gosh. What's down here? I'm getting very Resident Evil vibes from this, like a off-brand Resident Evil 7. Let's hope the guy isn't a fan of Bloody Hatchet. Haha! No, I hope his hatchet remains unbloody, if you don't mind. Oh, is this where, dude lives? In the guest house? I imagine so. Yeah, here's his other axe. He's got two of them. The guy's handy with his axes. Real close to the lighthouse. Let's nosy around his house, huh?
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
He's up there. He won't mind us having
Rather
a peek.
Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
More ketchup. Weird. All right. Well, let's see. Let's have a look around back, huh?
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
So, some mustard back here. And what do we have here? What's this now? A broken window with a lantern. Weird. Maybe I'll use this in the future. Who knows? So he is the Axis and you the Allies. Catch up. Oh, yep, you know it. TSS, what's up? Lamp is still on. Yeah, I know. But this is where the guy with the axe lives. So he lives here. It may be that Maybe we'll learn more later. But that's why that lamp is on. Hey TSS, welcome to the stream, good sir. Alright, let's go. Let's use our little key. What about the officer? Is he coming in with us? Bradley? The Joker? Is he coming in? Oh, here he is.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Nice stream overlays.
You're right.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I made them myself. I love working on my stream stuff. It's all custom. I don't download stream overlays.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Why is my voice so echoey? Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and, finally, get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Look at that shadow on the right side. Ugh, creepy. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. When I die, I'm gonna go dun dun dun. See the light above me change? Dun dun dun. Nope. Okay. Into madness.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
Yeah, why are all these lights on? And why did he say the mansion isn't safe? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Okay, yep. Oh, man. Alright.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, let's reconstruct the scene. Oh. Dang! This is late / early. Hey, BC. Welcome to the stream, buddy. This is night stream. Night shift? Night shift, right? See? Night shift. Dun-da-da. Night shift. So it is very late and very early. Medicine.
What kind of meat is this?
I don't know. It looks like a squid, doesn't it? Ugh. Weird. What do we have here?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins. Nah, I was at work last night, but it got really busy, so I couldn't tune in. Ah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm glad you're here now, though. Maybe you can go back and catch up on what's going on in this craziness. I didn't want to play Red Dead because it was so late. I knew everyone was going to be asleep, so I started a bit of a spooky game. Oh. That's odd. Okay. Have I got all the information or no? I feel like I don't have all the information. What am I missing? Find the fire scene. Here's a fire. With a thingy so you don't get super hot. There's a clock. A giant painting. A window. Aha, I knew this. Broken stuff on the ground.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Was he mad? I don't want to eat squid. Okay. Is that enough to reconstruct the scene, or? Nope.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
She didn't want to eat squid either.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Let's play this out. Alright, guys. Eat squid. The monsters told me to do it. No, I'm not eating your squid, Daddy. Whoosh. Honey, don't make our child eat squid just because you have a weird dream. I don't blame him. Like, honey, this isn't fair. I don't care about your dreams of Cthulhu. We're not eating squid. Dang you, woman! I told you we're gonna eat squid if it's the last thing we do. I'm throwing my plate on the ground. Alright, let's see what really happened.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This
I work
dinner
in
table
here.
tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of
It's
the fire is
octopus?
next
Oh,
door.
it's octopus. That's a very big octopus. No, look, octopuses range about the size of an orange. That thing's like this big. That'd be a big octopus. Like a real big octopus. Octopuses are very small. Octopuses. Octopi? Is that coming from outside?
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Everything seems safe and legit. Alright.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Let's close the door behind us. Whoa, creepy. Okay, all water injected. Oh, this music is off. Okay. What's going on here?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Well, that's what you get for not eating squid. Timmy. I mean, his name's Simon. Simon! If you don't eat your stuff...
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
More ketchup. Strange. You can see him here, drowning in a bottle of ketchup.
They had a fight.
Aha.
Why?
That's a lamp. That's how the fire started. I swear to God, if you don't eat squid, I'm gonna throw a lamp and set the house on fire. Poor Sarah. What's under here? I see your shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins
Octopi
lose one
are
of her
8
shoes?
pies.
How?
Ugh, what was happening here? Sarah, did the squid do this to you? Okay. Any more clues? What about the clock?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
What time is it? 10 o'clock. Sharp. Bottle of ketchup drunks all over the place. Okay, it feels like I have most of the clues. Is that where he was when he died, or is he just a drinker? Where were they when they died? What was here? The painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Is that a painting of Silas? The caretaker? Because now that I've seen him, it looks more like him than anyone else I've seen. Okay. Any more information or nah? Ooh, scratches on the door.
Did someone escape the fire?
Weird.
Blood. This lamp was thrown.
This lamp was
This was
thrown.
no accident.
What happened?
This was a fight.
She threw the lamp at Charles? Sarah did?
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
While being on fire? What do we have here?
And the boy.
The boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
The police botched this investigation. The clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
The couple had a fight. This is arson. This is a crime of passion.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
What's that? Get into the bedroom. Alright, let's go in.
I I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, I don't blame you, buddy. You're fine. I'll be silent as a fly. Ew, there's a mouse behind you. Oh, weird lighting in this game. Everything's green. Okay. Cool. I love this type of horror. Like, not trying to be scary.
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
In the traditional way. More of like a unsettling way. Whoa. Look at these. Wonder what's upstairs. Alright, I'll follow him. Jeez, I don't want to get lost.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Jeez, you know what that would be worth? Like today? An original 1818 of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? Okay. Creepy. What was the last song played?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This piano is in disrepair.
Sorry, I didn't know if it was going to say
Looks
something
like the
more.
Hawkins kept
Look,
it more
dried
for
ketchup.
decoration than for music.
All sorts of dried ketchup. Who busted this bust? Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to not be a creep, alright? I'm already a little unsettled by the overall eeriness of this whole situation. Charles, Sarah, and Simon. My fingers got hot. I had to put the lighter away. Let's stoke the fire,
This
shall we?
place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah, something's off here. This doesn't even look properly lived in. You know what I mean? The fire was only 3 months ago. You trying to tell me that all this happened in a span of 3 months? Yeah, right. What do we have here?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Hey! Come on! Why are all these lights just happen to be lit?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
That's a good book.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Yep, that's a good book. Jules Verne was awesome. Okay, so people are really into the mysteries of the deep. Underwater apparitions in the depths. What else do we have up here?
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Okay. What have we here? What? Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it, Sarge. I don't like it. Hey, officer, can you, like, I don't know, come with me with your giant lantern or something? Because all I have is, like, a little, like a little... Can I get a lamp? Hey, sir, can I borrow the lantern? I just got, like, a lighter, and I feel like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, hey, can I borrow this?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
Yeah, for real, buddy. I got you. This place is giving me the creeps. Okay. Somebody give me the strength here. I need some people commenting. I'm a little spooked. I'm a little spooked about this hallway. I don't feel super good about it. It's kind of dark. You know what I mean? It's real dark up in there. Real dark. Alright, how about this?
Locked.
Ah, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel like super duper good. Hey! Alright, there's a secret right here somewhere. So let's keep a close look. Scribbly dibbly. This is creepy. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was uncovered. Okay, was that happen to be this locked door? Oh, it does. Interesting. What was this? Who scraped this painting? Okay, I'm a little jumpy. That's fine. Honey? What was you doing? What was you doing? Sweetie! This doesn't look... This looks all kinds of like summoning and like... Pro tip. Don't get your booty penetrated. Hey. I'll do my best. But like, no promises, because I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. What's in your drawer?
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your heart has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. Your art, not your heart. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one's so somber and strange. Moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Oh man, can we investigate this madness? Yeah, occultism.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Yeah, nothing good. Let me tell you, if the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work, as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. An extract taken from the Melius Bestiarium by Abigail G. So she was trying to get rid of something. That's good. Yeah, that's not... does the patron saint of Wales and Wales still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there are other gods before Saint Brendan, and their worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but the mark was made on the statue by another cult. Anyway, so she wasn't trying to summon something, she was trying to get rid of something. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, then an expulsion ritual might work. So she was trying to get rid of something. And it does... It looks bad. There's like a piece of art here. So that's an easel. So there was probably a painting here. And maybe the painting was possessed and she did the expulsion ritual to get rid of it. Yeah, I get it. It's creepy. I understand. Can we like... Okay. Nothing in there? Nothing in there. Anything in there? What do we have here?
This lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston Client, painting for JF, painting for Boston Client, painting for FS, painting for JF, FS, Boston Client, FS, painting for SF, painting for Dr. F, the Shambler for FS, gift. Lots of paintings for FS. Her first one was a gift. Interesting. Easel is Dutch for donkey. True fact, because the easel, donkey, is used as a tool. Hey, there you go. That's kind of cool.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I told you. Couldn't see. Okay, so you can't interact with objects in the dark, which is very scary. That's a comforting photo. Let's see what's in the creepy, dark, like, closet thing that we're not supposed to open.
The door is blocked on the other side.
I don't like turning around in horror games because, like, I always expect there to be something behind me. You know? Ooh, what's this?
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Okay, very interesting.
Bradley? Is that you?
Bradley? Oh god, fuck a bunch of that. I mean, sorry. Fudge a bunch of that. I would love having some fudge. Fudge would be nice, because I love chocolate. Nope! That guy Fate is found in a lot of games. Yeah, Fate is just all over the place. What? No, it's too dark. It's too dark. It's too dark. Okay, we have scratch marks leading up to this lovely door. So that seems, you know, perfectly... Ew! No. Can I close this door? Can I close this? Okay, hey! Oh. Mother fudger! Smack that bald statue head! Okay, I would rather watch something than play it. Fudging it. Sorry. I like chocolate, what can I say? Hello? Bradley? That was Bradley's lantern. Bradley? Bradley? Don't tell me you've been sucked into an interdimensional portal to the depths. Ew, do I hear water? Hello? Is that Charles? Is that me? That's me! That's me. That's a painting of me. We've never met. Oh! Siegfried and Floyd!
You!
Hey! Stop. Come back here with that! Can I jump off this or no? Oh, yeah!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was
serious?
hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw
Bradley
me.
didn't take the pro tip of not getting penetrated. Bradley! There was a guy here.
I'll cover you.
Why would you want a lighter instead of a lantern? Can I turn this one up? Yeah. History of medicine in this. Okay,
door
cool.
was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Well, I can already see the secret door behind the bookcase. Come on, what do you take me for? Look at the marks on the floor! It's clearly a secret door! Okay, but let's look at this stuff first.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
I agree, penetrating is a bad thing, because the lighter is, lighter? Somebody has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey.
You think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Yeah, you don't see the secret door because you're a bad cop.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Interesting.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Yeah, there's Charles Hawkins, some creepy bald dude, Captain Fitzroy. Third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
You open the door.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh, okay. We just gotta take it to the locations.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
What is that? The bald dude has a statue here. Haha! Yeah, right. He must be really important. Okay, so the map will probably tell us where to move the globe to, which is probably oil refilled. The oil reservoir in your lamp has been refilled. Refills can be found in the levels. Aha! So that's why you would have the lighter out instead of the lamp. It takes oil. There's also a secret clue here somewhere. Hello? Aha.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
These letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a carefully knotted braid. Why did Hawkins intercept his wife's mail? What the fudge sickle is going on here? Alright, let's look at this map again. "33 north, 53 west." 33 north, 53 into west. That's the one in the center. So let's go there. 33 north. How do you see that? Okay, here's 33 north, so that's like 30. There's 33, 53 west. Oh, that's east, right? I don't know where the center is. I guess it's here. So 33 north, 53 west.
Looks like
hey! Wait,
done,
Charles
Pierce.
keeping her father's letters? Charles is a girl? No, he's keeping Sarah's letters. But I got you. Let's see what we got here. I'm a smart cookie, my friend. Secret staircase in an old haunted mansion. What could go wrong? Is this where the masked man went? Could it be? Inside the Hawkins, inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. What can you put in a bucket to make it lighter? A torch! Ha 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 ha! Ooh hoo hoo! Hee hee hee! It leads to the Batcave. Come on, Robin!
A secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Seriously.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
This is not good.
Why is this place? It's more than just a tunnel.
Oh, God.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
What is that light?
3 seats.
3 seats. Is it the kids? The family? Did they come down here to worship the occult?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Oh.
Who were the others?
These dudes ain't got no faces. What? Look at them. They ain't got no faces. Hawkins, what were you doing down here with these dudes?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Nothing good. What's this? That's what I want to know. Legend has it that a family came down to play Hungry Hippo. Who would win? That's Cthulhu holding a baby. But it's like a woman Cthulhu. I don't know the gender of Cthulhu. Don't judge me. I'm not judging. I don't know the gender of Cthulhu. It's just a very womanly Cthulhu. That's okay. That's alright. Can I get some more info? What do we have here?
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Any more clues? Huh? Is there any more clues? I guess none of that's important, so it's all right here, huh? Well, what am I missing? What am I missing? I've looked at this and I've looked at this and I see you and I see the lamp and I see this. I see this creepiness and I see this creepiness. What I don't see is where to go next. Only the things to investigate are in color. But this is not helping. Weird. I hate when I don't know what to do, because I'm like, what do I do? Well, the good news is I'm not insane. Feels like I need, I don't know, it feels like I need all this stuff. Okay, psychology, eloquence, strength. Ooh. Psychology's looking weak. Okay, yes. Okay, so that's all new. Dark water, inhabitants. Nice. Places. Nice. Clues. What is this? Hawkins Warehouse? Here's all the clues I have here. Inventory. Oh, I still have a clue. What clue is it that I didn't see? Okay. Inventory, I have a lantern and a lighter. Knowledge. I have a few things. Alright. Don't think any of that was helpful, but I'm doing my best here. Can I do the thing yet? No. There's something I'm missing. Is it under the table? No. Well, can I get some help here? I don't get it. What am I supposed to see? Am I supposed to see that glitch right there? Is that even a glitch? Aha, okay.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Wondering what her husband was doing. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I found it. Okay. So she ripped a dress on a nail. They were all here being creepers. This thing is who knows what. This is who knows what.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
It's in that language.
Saint. What does it mean?
Okay. An elevator shaft? I guess we're going on. Come on, man. Let's go. We're going down into the depths. I want to keep going down. I'm curious.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Somebody tell me. Should I go? I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Seems like there's something in the water. You know what? Screw that. Hi. How are you? Let's go. That's locked. No. Why is that locked? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey. Hey. Why is this locked? I don't want to go in the water. No, you got me scared here. You got me scared, boss. I don't want to do it. You got me afraid. I'm afeared. I'm afeared for what's happening. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. We're fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's alright. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, it's not that deep. So everything's fine, right? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh. Hello?
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
An old diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to glory of their deity. So their god speaks to them in their sleep. And remember, I had a dream about someone calling me.
A sad way to go.
What on earth?
These paintings must be several centuries old.
A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Extract taken from the Malice Bestiarium by Abigail G. Oh my gosh. I don't even know about this. Hatchet's in the house. What's up, Hatchets? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay. I don't even know. What are you? What are you? Okay, we're just gonna go up the cave now. Everything's fine. Oh no! It's the caretaker's favorite YouTuber! Haha! Spazzle, what's up, man? Bloody won't get that joke, but we get it. What's happening? I don't like it! Oh! Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna jump down. All's good. There he is! The bastard!
There you are again.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive.
Ceiling!
This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
Well, I can't open it from this side?
Cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
I don't want to be alone. Dadgum! Ah! Now I'm a wound down here! Ah! Alright. That's fine. We're good. It's all good. That's just creepy water. No big deal. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. Centuries old bridges, that's
Time
fine.
has weakened these structures.
Yeah, I'll just, how about I jump on them? No? Okay, this is a very flat wall. Ooh, I got the heebie-jeebies. I say Bradley is in on it. Bradley! How could you do this to us? It's the ketchup. It's the ketchup. Bradley's been hitting the ketchup a little hard, if you know what I mean.
I don't have time to search them all.
This is a Skyrim? You ain't got time to search no barrels? What is this? What is this stuff? What is in this?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Why is it so iridescent? What are they using it for? Weird. Cool looking game. It is pretty cool. Bradley and ketchup, yes. Bradley and the ketchup, they're both in on it. Okay. Lotion? Ha! It's lotion! We're using extra-dimensional, creepy underwater depths beings oil for lotion. Look at this statue. Oh gosh. Probably using it for lube. Lube, lotion. What's the difference? Yes, lotion. Penetrating lotion. I use it to brush my teeth. Hello?
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
How do you find a way in so fast?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh, this is like the Temple of Doom. Konaisa Kariya Kariya. Oh, nope, not that. Let's get a little lighter action going on here. What they doing? Cue the Lion King opening music. Ah, La Viña. Ah, Sapina. And bottle of ketchup storage. It's the secret choir of old geezers' practice caves. The secret choir of old geezers' practice cave and the bottle of ketchup storage. Very innocent. It's not what it looks like. We just like singing and ketchup a lot. Tell me that's not water. Okay, as long as it's not water. I don't want to be messing with no water. Hey, what's with the altars? Like, that's not... I didn't sign up for no altars. Why is there painting of me? Look. 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 I don't like that there's like 3 altars and like a bunch of fish guts and a painting that kind of looks like a lot like me. Like, I'm not sure. I'm a fan. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Is this a portal to hell? Because that's like a little bit
a
like...
mass grave.
You are the deity? It was at this moment he knew. He fudged up. Oh gosh. Why is there so much ketchup everywhere?
A table for sacrifice?
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's specifically got ketchup grooves. And they're just sacrificing sharks. It's like a mass grave. And a painting of what appears to be... me. So it's behind you! No! Oh! The dream! The dream! The dream from the beginning! Whoa! The dream from the beginning!
It can't...
It can't be! No way!
What?
Panic attacks. Some stimulations and encounters will make you panic. Flee the place as fast as you can. Oh! There's no well in hell anyone would survive that fall. Catch up on your hands. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I fell in pretty far before. I fell 2 stories in my life. It looks like butt Chloe's. Catch up on your hands. Oh, okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for this first episode of Call of Cthulhu. I think that's a super great place to leave off. And night shift is almost over. It's morning where I live, and it's past morning where you live. So I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow night. Until then, play hard. Bye-bye. Have a good morning. Get some sleep, everyone. If you've already slept, have a good day today. Drink some coffee. Be productive. I'll see you guys next time.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that